day. You would have seen that this morning I managed to pull myself out of bed and head to the gym, which I'm so happy about. This weekly vlog is going to really focus on resetting yourself and getting back into good habits. I think I mentioned it in my previous weekly vlog, but that was the week of my period and I just fell a little bit off the rails in terms of my good habits and the habits that I want to instill into my daily life. So I hadn't gone to the gym, kind of slacked on some skincare, some cooking, definitely cooking. I hadn't done groceries in ages. Just a lot of like the little habits that build up to make you feel good, I guess. So yeah, I went to the gym. It took every ounce of discipline, if I'm being honest, to get me out of bed today, but I'm super happy that I did that. And then after work, we finally did a grocery shop. It has honestly probably been, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks, probably 3 weeks since we've done our last grocery shop, which has meant like the last week we've eaten out quite a lot, which I don't mind sometimes, but obviously a home cooked meal is good and I want to like make sure that I'm fueling my body with good foods as well. It's all about balance, and last week I was definitely tipping the balance the other way. So we're gonna focus on getting back into good habits. I am quite tired today, so I'm gonna have a shower, get changed into my pajamas, cook us some healthy vegetarian tacos for dinner tonight, and then I think I'm actually gonna chill in bed and journal a little bit of like what I want to get out of this week and what my goals are and what kind of habits I really want to work on. So that's a little bit of a rundown of what this vlog's gonna be. Should hopefully be like a nice chill and motivating one. So definitely grab yourself a tea, coffee, wine, whatever you're vibing, and enjoy. I apologize for the lighting, but yeah, I've just spent the last 15 minutes or so journaling and watching a bit of YouTube in the background. I find that sometimes when I write what I'm thinking, it just helps to get a bit of clarity and also get the like racing thoughts out of my head. So because I felt like I was off the bandwagon last week in terms of my habits, I can tend to get a little bit anxious and just keep replaying, wow, you didn't do that, like negative self-talk as to you didn't do all these things. So I thought, let's just put them on paper about like what I really do want to achieve, and I've tried to break it down into like just the general stuff I want to do, some self-care mindfulness tasks, things like errands that I'd like to get done, and then just a few things to buy. The errands and the things to buy are like not necessarily time driven, so like I don't have to do them this week. I'll like strive to do a few of them, but I don't want to put pressure on myself that if I don't achieve them this week that I'll go into next week with negative self-talk as well. But some basic things that I have is that I want to do some daily cleaning because I find that my house can get quite messy very quickly. I think every house can get messy quickly if you just don't stay on top of those little habits. And when my house gets messy, I get really, really overwhelmed. And then like I'm like, oh my god, it's messy, I need to clean. I can't handle this. My space is messy, my brain is messy. And I just get caught up in that negative thought loop so that I don't actually act and start cleaning it because I get myself too overwhelmed. So I thought I should at least do 10 minutes a day or like an evening of cleaning. So my partner washed the dishes today after I cooked the dinner, and during that time whilst he was washing all the dishes, I like was put a load of washing on and like put some clothes away, just things that like are small tasks so I can achieve them daily, but they help so that long term I don't get into a huge mess, if that makes sense. I've also got like do daily movement, so this can be like walking or the gym. And I was actually pretty good with this last week because I've mentioned a few times that I didn't go to the gym last week, but my step count was still about 10,000 steps a day. I tried to make sure that I was still walking and like getting outside, so I was happy with that. Something I would like to get better at is doing like more solo trips or things that are just for like my own independence. I've got a few examples, so like something like a beach date with myself and just working on a few of my hobbies. I was listening to Emma Chamberlain's most recent podcast, and it was about relationships, and it was just about the importance of making sure you have your own independence. And I think everybody can work on that always. So I just have a few things that I want to work on. I'm really good at saying I'm independent in terms of I go out by myself, like I go out, but a lot of the times when I go out, I'm going to see my friends. So I just really want to work on also like going out and doing something just for me, with me, so that I am comfortable. And then I've got like a list of some self-care and mindfulness tasks. Some of these are like things that make me feel good in the moment, and then some are also things that I feel better after I've done it. So things like walking, cooking, even something like meditation. Maybe at the time I don't feel like doing it, but I try to like focus my mindset on how I'll feel after. So that's something I'm trying to work on. And then I've just got a few other ones like reading, journaling, skincare, getting my nails done, because I feel like that'll be like a self-care thing for me where I can just stop and rest for a bit. This is just a list of ideas. It's not like I have to do every single one of these every day, because that's unrealistic, but it's just a list so that I've got actual like physical list in front of me. If I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, I want to do something for myself, what should I do? I've got a list to go to during those times. And then I have a few errands that I've written down that I like to get done. So these are not specific to this week. If I can get a few done, that'd be good. I really need to drop my dress and my partner's tuxedo off at the dry cleaners, and this is something I really should do this week. So the dress I wore to Cannes, which I've been back from my holiday for months now, I haven't taken to the dry cleaners yet. It's been like sitting behind me on the chair over there, and I just haven't done it. And it's like those little tasks that are always at the back of your mind, so I want to do a few of those. So I want to do that task. I'd like to organise and print my holiday pictures. It's something I also haven't done, and I really just, I like doing that and remembering my holiday and having the physical pictures in front of me in a photo album. I was pretty good on all my last holidays with getting them done, but this one I just haven't done yet, so I want to do that. And I feel like that'll be something fun. So I'm thinking maybe this week, if I have a day off from social media in the evening whilst I'm watching TV, I can organise the photos that I want to print. That could be something. I need to book my car in for a service, so I'll probably book that in this week for a few weeks' time. Need to book in the doctors because I need a new prescription, and I would like to go through my clothes. There are a few dresses that I have worn a couple of times, and they're just the kind of dresses that are quite fancy, so after a while you don't have somewhere to wear them to. I've got a couple of dresses that don't fit me, so I'd like to go through that. I'm looking into Depop and seeing if I can set something up on that, or if it's better to try and sell a couple of them on Gumtree. On that, another errand is I've got like 2 loads of clothes in my car to drop off at the op shop, so I'm going to add that now as well before I forget. Op shop drop off. Op shop drop off. And then I just have like a couple of things that I would like to buy or need to buy. So I need to buy my sleep machine. I have put like this rule on myself where I can't do a couple of things until I've bought my sleep machine, because that's to do with my actual health and well-being. So it's bad that I haven't done that. I need to buy pillows, new pillows. Mine are getting a little bit yucky. I'd like to buy like a plant for my desk, kind of random, but it's been on my mind. And I have a few like makeup items that I just need to top up my collection with that I've run out of. But that is what I've been working on. I've been talking for 7.5 minutes and it's only Tuesday. So it's probably going to be a chatty video, but I thought it'd be better to sit down on the first day and like talk you through like some of the things that I want to work on this week, so that when you see like footage and montages of me doing that stuff, you can understand why or contextualize it a bit better. But I need to shut up now. I am gonna head to bed. It's 10:10, so I'm gonna head to bed and read my book for 20 minutes. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wednesday. I have just gotten home from the gym. Today was glutes and I think hamstrings. It was actually a very hard class today and we went quite heavy. I had last week off and I can really tell, but this is my third workout for the week because I also went on Monday, so I'm doing really good considering. I am hoping and praying that I will get up in the morning and go to the morning class on a Thursday. So far I've been unsuccessful in getting that 4th class in, but I think I feel good this week. I feel motivated, so I'm going to really try. I've already booked it in, so that's what I'm going to do. You would have seen that on lunch break today I actually went for a walk, which was really good. I didn't walk to work today, got dropped off by my partner. So I thought I should do my daily walk at lunchtime. So I did a half an hour walk around Claysbrook Cove, got to see some ducklings, and yeah, got some steps in. So I'm feeling pretty good. I've knocked off a few of my habits that I'm trying to instill. I've just made my dinner. It's just leftovers. It's the same thing I had last night, and I'm going to watch Modern Family Wants to Eat. Then I'm going to sit down, watch a movie with my partner, and then later I really need to do my 10 minutes of cleaning and probably a little bit of skincare. I think I might do a face mask today and obviously read my book because I have book club tomorrow. That's the little update so far. I'll see you after dinner. I am just putting on the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask from the Body Shop. This one's really good at like going deep into your pores and just exfoliating and detoxing those. I'm going to keep it on my face for about 10 minutes. So during the time that it's settling on my face, I'm going to do my 10-minute cleaning. I'm trying to think which section of the house I should clean today. I might put away some washing or do the living room, I think. Well, that is what we're doing. I also just watched a documentary about cats. I think it was called What Do Cats Think? If I've got that wrong, I'll just put it on the screen what it was called. But it was really good. It was very cute. It only went for just over an hour, so a nice thing to watch. But just putting that on. I really need to get the brush to put the mask on easier, but that is what we are going to do. And let's go clean whilst that settles into my skin. Happy Thursday. I've just gotten home from a book club. It was postponed last week till this week, so had that with a couple of the girls, and yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed this book, so I'm happy with that. You will have seen I went for a walk this morning. I actually walked to work, so that's how I got some steps in, and I went for a couple of walks during the day, just like around the block. So I've got some movement in, which is good. It is a little bit late, 8:10, so I think I'm going to have a bath and read my book in the bath. Then I need to do my 10 minutes of cleaning, and I think tonight my good habit will be journaling, because I feel like there's probably some things on my mind or like stuff that I want to reflect on how I'm going this week, what habits I am ticking off and things that I want to achieve during the weekend. So I think I'll do a little bit of that. I didn't actually make it to the gym this morning, which I am disappointed in, but I also just did not sleep very well. I feel like last night when it was like midnight and I hadn't gone to sleep yet, I should have probably known to cancel the class, but I didn't, because I really want to push the discipline. But I find with discipline it's sometimes hard to know the fine line between like, am I pushing myself too hard and I need to give myself a break, or am I being lazy and making an excuse for not going? So I'm trying to work on that. It's something that I need to like learn. I guess it comes with more self-awareness and knowing your body a bit better. I'm not going to give up on that habit though. It's definitely it's definitely a goal of mine to try to get to 4 days a week of exercising, and preferably Monday to Thursday, which I know might sound a little bit crazy to some people doing it back to back, but I just find by like about Thursday evening my plans change for the week. The weekend suddenly gets busy. Friday night I usually have something on, so I just prefer to do those kind of good habits earlier on in the week. But that's my little Thursday update. I'm going to go have my bath and then do my cleaning and journaling. So I will show you those 3 things. I've just been like doing some journaling on the habits that I wrote on Tuesday, I think it was, and then how I'm going with them. So I've just put like a simple tick across if I've been doing them. I'm doing pretty good. So I haven't been meditating at the moment, but I've been reading my book. So I like to just do something before bed to unwind my mind. So that's okay. Haven't done like the nails or the tanning, but you know, that is the least of my concerns in terms of habits. Something that I did do that I forgot to update you on is I have actually booked the GP. So I did one of the jobs that I wanted to get done. I think on the weekend I might knock off a couple of these things, like a couple of things I wanted to buy, and I would really, really love to organise and print holiday pictures. So I'm hoping that that could be something I could do over the weekend. Like, it'd be a nice thing to do on my Friday evening, sort through some photos and get that sorted. I feel like that would be a nice weekend thing. I think you would have seen I did a little bit of cleaning. So tonight I cleaned the countertop of the bathroom. I need to do like the actual bath and the shower, but I'm trying to just break down my task into more manageable chunks, and then I don't overwhelm myself as much. So I'm really enjoying that kind of daily minimum of 10 minutes cleaning. I feel like I clean for longer as well, but I'm enjoying that kind of thing. I am going to continue doing a little bit of journaling just to like get an idea of the like main things I want to achieve over the weekend. I am fairly busy on Saturday. I have a friend's birthday during the day, but Sunday I think I'm free, so hopefully I can go to the shops and knock off a few of these things and get some more errands done. But I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job this week at trying to get back on track, and I think I've broken each goal down into like more smaller manageable things. Sometimes I want to go from 0 to everything, and obviously sometimes it's very hard to be perfect all of a sudden. So I'm just trying to do that whole notion of 1% better than yesterday, which I'm doing good. I understand it's only like the first week of trying to do this, but I'm happy with myself. But that's my little update and brain dump. I am gonna just chill out, do this a little bit more. It is 9:30, so I'll probably go to bed in about an hour, but I'm gonna do a little bit more journaling, read a bit more of my book. Happy Saturday. I didn't really film yesterday. I went out for a few drinks with some friends, so I was just enjoying the moment, and I'm focusing this vlog on more of the getting my good habits back in track. So I didn't want to film the social aspects of my life this vlog. Today I've just gone out for my friend's birthday. She's got like a almost 1-year-old son, so it's so cute to be able to catch up with her and see how the little man's going. So really, really enjoyed that. We had like a barbecue. saw the dogs. It was just a really, really nice, like, fulfilling morning. Then I've since come home, made myself a coffee. I'm going to finish my book, The Stationery Shop, that I've been reading. I'll finish it today, I think this afternoon. So I've probably got like maybe 50 pages left. So the goal is to get that done today. And you will have seen I've just put on some washing. So we are ticking off some of those habits. I've also booked my car in for a service. So I did that yesterday and it's booked for a couple of weeks. So all in all, I'm still having a pretty productive day, but I am going to enjoy my coffee, listen to a podcast, listening to the Full Coverage podcast, and going to finish reading my book and then get cleaning and finish cleaning the house because we have some family event on tomorrow, but I really want like my Sunday evening nice and chill so that I can go into the new week nice and relaxed and not have to like worry about cleaning all of that. So that's my little update. I am checking back in. I just finished reading The Stationery Shop. I finished my book. Highly recommend. It is so good. If you do read it, be prepared like the first half or maybe a third is a lot slower. So try to stick with it because like the last 2/3 of the book just have all these twists and turns and the story really builds from there. But I just loved it. I thought like, yeah, it was written really well. The characters were really good. Yeah, highly recommend it. I really need to wash my hair, so I'll probably do that soon. But I also need to make some dinner. I think we're just going to have burgers for dinner. But yeah, I'm very happy that I read the whole book, the whole fictionary book. So 10 out of 10 recommend. The Stationery Shop of Turan. Good morning, happy Sunday. We are off to a family event in a couple of hours. So we are making some vegan potato bake to take. So I thought I'll just show you how we do that this morning. The finished product, doesn't it look delicious?
It's pretty cute.
I am back from family lunch. It was a lot of fun. I got to see some chickens and I think I got a little bit of footage of the dog that was there as well. I apologise, as you can hear our little robo vacuum going off in the background, but just doing a little bit of vacuuming whilst I sit down, chill out for a bit, watch some YouTube, have some wine and sort some photos. I'm hoping to sort through the Europe photos and at least get the majority of the ones I want to get printed. So I'm going to do that in the week coming, getting them printed. So that is my little task that I'm going to do. I thought that I'd just pop on quickly before I finish the vlog and give you a little update on how I've progressed today. I was going through my photos and I actually only got through Amsterdam, so I feel like the task is going to be a little longer than I expected. However, so when I take into account the Amsterdam photos on my phone and all the Europe photos from my camera, I already have over 1,000, and that's unrealistic of how many I can print, and I've still got so many places that I have to organize and print for, so I need to go through that and dedicate a lot more time to it. I have actually been cleaning in the background, so I've done all the dishes, flipped my mattress. Like, that makes me just feel like a big adult. Like, we flipped my mattress, that's crazy. On that too, I've also like got my mattress protector drying at the moment to put back on the bed. It has needed a good wash for a long time, so I finally did that task. I forgot to update you, but I managed to set up Depop, so I put a few of the dresses on. I will put a link to my Depop in the description below, so you can go check it out if you want to. I do still need to drop my clothes off at the dryer, but there is a dry cleaning service at work, so I think I'm going to take them tomorrow when I go to work and drop them there. So I've done pretty good with my habits. Obviously there's always room for improvement, but I'm pretty impressed with how this week's gone in terms of resetting myself. Hopefully I can continue the trend going forward, and I think it's just making small changes each day that helps instill those good habits rather than aiming for the moon, you know? And then feeling disappointed if I can't achieve all the things I wanted to. So I'm feeling good. I'm trying to decide what book I'll read next too, so I'll have to update you in my next weekly vlog which one I'll choose. I'm thinking a self-help one again, and then once I finish that one, I have another fictional book to read. So that is the little Sunday night update. I am going to go have a shower, do my skincare, chill out a bit. I've started editing this vlog, so hopefully it'll be up for you soon. But as always, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the new intro that I put at the start of the vlog. I just created that now, so let me know what your thoughts are. And please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me over on Instagram. It's just @BrookeMcQuaid. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.